Hi to friends, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, let me talk to you about my experience after a week of using the Hello Ring. And I call it the Hello Ring because it's by the same company and the app is by the same developers. The device app name is Cool Ring. You can find it in the App Store or Play Store. It will work with iOS or Android devices. It's by Jack Young. And if we go to the Hello Watch 3 Plus app, you can see Cool Fit by Jack Young as well. Cool Fit, Cool Ring. If you go on AliExpress right now, you will find it for $15 with 4 cents. This includes fast shipping. It is on choice option. Only 19 left and 180 people had it already added to the cart. So if you're interested in that, keep that in mind. Some other store you will find it for maybe $21. I bought it 3 weeks ago for $24. You will find it in 2 different colors, gold and deep gray. But be honest with you, it looks more like shiny black. It is equipped with a battery of 17 milliamps hour that can last you from 4 days to 6. It will depend on configuration and how often you use the sport modes. We will talk here real soon about it. The charging method is by magnetic connector. While it's charging, you will see a red light. Once the battery is full charge, the light will turn green. It will take like 1 hour to fully charge. 5.0 and about water protection, IP68. All this week I've been washing my hands and taking showers while I'm wearing the ring, and it works perfectly until now. But what else you can expect from this Hello Ring? Well, sleep, heart rate, oxygen monitoring, and daily activity tracking. We will talk about this here pretty soon too. This is the app interface. It will tell you the model's name, R02, the firmware you're running. By the way, last week I received an upgrade. So pretty cool that it seems that they will keep upgrading the ring firmware. You will be able to see the battery percentage, unbind or bind the device again. On health monitoring, you can turn on the detection for stress, oxygen, and decide the intervals that you want that the ring made them measuring. Remember that this will have to do a lot with how long the battery lasts. Shorter the intervals to do the measuring, more battery usage. If we go back, you can take picture by shaking your hand while you're wearing it. Change the unit system, imperial or metric. Look for a firmware update. It's the last version already on the ring. From other settings, you can shut down the device, factory reset it, set your targets like steps, calories, and distance during the day. And on profile, you can add all your personal information. If we go on health, right here we had our activity tracking and health monitoring tracking as well. On steps, let's start right here. It does a decent job in my opinion. It's not perfect because, you know, like in my job, I do a lot of movement with my hand and the ring registers some of those movements as steps. The Mi Band 8 has better sensors, so it doesn't. But if you go for a walk, you will see the numbers are real close. So like I said, if you are doing some kind of movements with your hand, sadly it will register those as steps. But still, I think you can take the steps counting as a reference. You can go back to check the previous days and how everything went. About sleep monitoring, same as the Hello Watch 3. A decent job. If you touch right here, it will give you the information about sleep duration, deep sleep, light, and time you work awake. Of course, you can go back on days, like on the 19th. If I go right here and look for the Xiaomi Mi Band app, go on sleep, and if I go back to the 19th, there we go, you will see 8 hours 29 minutes, 8 hours 28 minutes. So it has been doing a very decent job, like I said, but this will depend a lot if you're a person that moves a lot while you're sleeping, or if you constantly get up, like if you go to the bathroom, drink some water, then go back to sleep and just stay in bed for 40 minutes, something like that. That time it won't be added to the time. But if you are a person that go to bed and then in the morning get up, start your day, your activities, then it will give you very decent information. Now if we go back about heart rate, from here you can swipe with your finger to see how it was during the day, turn on the automatically monitoring, check the details right here. You can click to start measuring on real time and some other information. I will say it does a pretty decent job on this. I will show you later a test comparing it with this medical monitoring device. Same thing for the oxygen and stress levels. You can turn on off the automatic detection, go back to see how it was during the day, or if you prefer see the numbers and what time exactly it took the measure, you can go right here. Now on sport records, you can check the record of your activity like it says. But not only that, if you touch on go, you can choose between the whole 20 different modes that will offer you. I had checked just walking and spinning bike. Let me show you right here real quick on sport record. If I go on this one, duration 10 minutes. This was today, just making a test. And if we go right here on the Xiaomi Mi Band app, it is this one right here. As you see, on the Q-Ring app says I did 1,104 steps. On the Mi Band app, 1,111. We see a difference of only 7 steps. And we're talking about 10 minutes. And I did some other tests, and like I said, it does a pretty decent job on walking sport mode. Now about heart rate, that's a different story. When you're walking, it gets a little crazy for a moment. As you see right here, it says maximum of 172. I will never hit that number while I'm walking. Average of 135. On the Mi Band, it says heart rate average 111 and a maximum of 125. This is more realistic. Calories burned 64, on this other side 52. So about heart rate on walking mode, while you're doing your training, sometimes it gets a little crazy. Now if we go on the spinning bike, right here you don't move your hand that much or hardly, you know. So duration time, little more than 8 minutes, 33 calories burned. On the Xiaomi shows 47 calories. Now if we go on heart rate, an average heart rate of 120 beats per minute, a maximum of 142. Right here 127 average and a maximum of 147. 147 maximum, on the ring 142. An average of 121 beats per minute, and on the Mi Band 127. Very close. And let me show you the example while I was doing this. Friends, let's do another little test right here. Now we will go on spinning bike with touch. Same thing on the Mi Band. Let's wait for the heart rate. There we go, 93, 94. Right here, 95. Let's go. Sorry, I had no light on this room. I just got some equipment right here. But I want you to see how the heart rate is going up. Let's check the Mi Band real quick. 116, 15. Right here, 112. If I go like this, you can clearly see how the heart rate sensor is working. So let's keep on going. Perfect. 138, 135 right here. It's going up. 136, 39. On the Mi Band, 133, we're going down. 130, but right here too, we're going down. Calories 16, and on the Mi Band 21. Let's go a little faster this time. All right, I want you to see this. It went down for a few seconds, but now it's going up real quick. So if you're moving your hands, that might be happen that the measure drops, but it will go up eventually. Mi Band 141, 140. Well, it's going down. There we go, you can see. Well, I'm gonna leave it right here, tech friends. 133 calories, 31, right here 41. As you see, all of our trainings are right here. We did 4 today. If we go back, we're going to use now a professional device to compare it with. Let's put it right here, this one right here. This to give you a good idea. 115, 112, 113, 112, 115. Well, already stopped right there. You know what? Let me do a little trick right here. Let's go like on walking. That way it will measuring continuously. 110, 110, 11, 110. So you can see we have a real heart rate sensor right here. About calories, it is like when you are on your training, it's a little lower, but I think you can take it as a reference. See, 110, 111. So I think with this test, you already have a good idea what you can expect with this Hello Ring. Thanks for watching, friends. With that being said, please let me know your opinions in the comment section down below. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.